So it's Friday the 13th today, March, Urzo, Hubei province, still in lockdown. They've taken my pretty guards and put them on the outside of the bars, so now I can't talk to them as much, which I'm devastated about. But anyway, the hospital's over there. Life's good, it's a sunny day. Beautiful guards, very happy. People up there in the distance, in the white and blue suits. That's actually where people with infections go in the back door of the hospital. And of course that's the hospital over there. And yep, they're doing a good job. Yeah, so my missus thinks that this quarantine period of our lives is basically a long holiday where she can just sleep all day. And she actually likes it. She thinks this is great. Don't have to do nothing, mate. Just hang out. My God, she's up. She got out of bed. This is a first. This is a first. A world first. She's up. And she's gone. So how are you today, bird? Are you happy? I've given you some strawberries. Yeah, you happy? You want to come out for a fly? Come out and shit everywhere. Come on. Hello. Yes, I'm out. I'm out of quarantine. Yoo-hoo! So what's it like being let out of quarantine, mate? Good?
Why do you take a ball and put it outside?
Look, there she is again. So, 20 to 9 in the morning. Kid's happy, he has to wake up. His mum's already screamed at him. He has to sign onto the computer to go to school. No rest for the wicked in China. The kids have got to keep studying, that's no doubt about it. It keeps them occupied. They're quite oblivious to what's going on, I think, and yeah, it passes their time, so all good. Hey, Mr. PM, Scott, listen, dude, me, Tim. I heard your little speech about your stimulus package, mate. You're into your stimulus packages, aren't you? You think anyone seriously cares about a stimulus package at the moment, when everybody's going into lockdown throughout the whole world and concerned about their health and well-being of their family and friends and loved ones and their community? Is a stimulus package really going to help any of that? Is it going to fix a virus, mate? Really? I've been in lockdown since the 26th of January. I've been in quarantine since the 13th of February. And everybody in China has lost wages. The Chinese economy has been hit very hard by this, yet they've put everything that they've needed to put in place to try and help everybody here. I really think it's more important than a stimulus package, mate. Yeah, seriously, man. Instead of a stimulus package, mate, why don't you just buy a whole heap of face masks and give everybody a chance, mate? Because, you know, we get fined if we don't wear a seatbelt in a car. And in China, we get in a lot of trouble if we don't have a face mask. For the exactly same reason. It could save your life, mate. Simple as that, dude. I got my wife out of one bed, only for her to walk around in circles for a few minutes and then climb into her son's bed. She loves beds. Say hello, world. They're not happy with me this morning. They really don't like my sense of humour today. Poor Wei son, he couldn't give a fuck about this. He just would rather go back to bed himself or play his video games. Oh, darling, you still love me? Yeah, let's all hang out in Wei son's room. Cool. This lady here, she's actually had coronavirus, and her son, and they're much better now, and she's happy, she's healthy, she looks beautiful again, and I'm quite happy to stand right next to her, and if there wasn't bars here, I'd give her a kiss. I swear the neighbours will think I'm a bit nutty, but I am a bit nutty, so you have to be like that to keep sane around here. We've all got cabin fever, we're all going crazy. Yeah, we're all in the same boat, of course, and life in lockdown. What do? You've got to make the most of it, that's all you can do. So social media in China, their news station, released information today regarding the cost of fixing somebody up from this virus, and they guesstimated it, well, not guesstimated, they estimated it at 800,000 yuan, which is approximately what, $160,000 per patient to fix them and clear them and make them better of this virus. That's a huge amount of money, and I was thinking about it, and yeah, it probably makes sense by the time you take all the other costs into account, considering the extra hospitals, the extra staff, the extra personnel that's needed, the testing of the medications, etc. Very, yeah, it was mind-blowing to find out it costs that much per person, and considering that there's been over 80,000 cases here, and you know, 67,000 still left in hospital, but fortunately they haven't passed away, they're getting better, and so the cost to the economy in China is absolutely enormous. So the federal government in Australia has allocated, what, $1 billion or something like this to fight this virus. I think they're going to need a little bit more money in the kitty than that. Yeah, according to Bill Gates and his wife, Bill Gates from the computers, last October he said in the press that America had patented a cure to this coronavirus, and that he was warning everybody how dangerous this virus was going to be. And I'd like to know why it was patented in October in the States and it suddenly appeared in China. Very interesting stuff. Yeah. Anyway, do your homework and find out about that one, because you'll find it. So I'm so bored that I've decided to help my neighbour do some gardening. I don't know what the fuck she's doing here, but she's pulling all the weeds out and then pulling the seeds off and keeping them. So I suppose she's going to eat them, this coronavirus. And yeah, we're going to clean out all this crap and all this crap. And they're utilising my free labour as usual around here. And yeah, against our back wall. So there's nothing better to do in quarantine, so I decided that I'm going to help my lovely neighbour here, and we're going to pull all the weeds out of here and plant some soybeans. Life in quarantine. Life in quarantine. You've got to keep yourself amused, you've got to keep yourself happy, and you've got to keep yourself positive. Look at all the rocks and shit I find in this garden. Glass, cigarette butts. You name it, mate. They're in here. I have no idea what my health is saying. But it's an excuse to get out in the sunlight. I'm always in trouble. I don't know what she's telling me, but that's life. Stop. Go away. Go away. I think I'm in trouble again. It's funny, you know, when you do things around here, everyone wants to come and help, and then they tell you not to do something. Yep, government in Australia, they just love their stimulus packages. They must all live on Viagra. They think a little bit of stimulus out of a package is going to keep everything up. Now, don't forget that you Australian government have told people that it's not essential to wear masks. So I hope to dear life that I don't see you in any masks, because being a good captains that you are, you really should go down with the ship. And you know, if you're suggesting no one should wear masks on, and and you guys have got masks, well, it's going to be a bit of a joke, I think. Yep. So anyway, I cleaned out the garden, and I planted 2, 4, 7 soybeans, and put some little stakes in there. That's lobu. That's lobu. It's those funny, weird, white, big sort of melony things. But anyway, so yeah, done a bit of gardening today. Life in quarantine. So that's all I've really got to do today. I think I might go inside and have a bit of a rest. I've been pretty busy this morning, you know, keeping myself out of trouble and getting myself in trouble, and making veggie gardens, and yeah. So anyway, I'll talk to you guys tomorrow if I have something better to talk about. And keep safe, keep well, and don't forget, it's not all that bad. You know, we just got to put our minds to it and sort this thing out. Talk soon.